there is the mountains and the views, and you can see everything.
You can do things up at Cheley that you can't do anywhere else, that you can go beyond what you think you can do.
Here you're faced with different challenges, like hiking mountains together. It's focused on teamwork and like everybody participates and everybody climbs the mountains, you know, and you do it together, and that's what makes it really special.
You just get to get away from all the troubles of life and be with yourself and learn more about yourself and have some good challenges, and it's just a really good feeling of accomplishment. You get to do a lot of things that you really wouldn't get to do at home.
Hi, I'm Charlie Jones, and this is one of my most precious possessions. These are my gold spurs that I won when I was a camper at Cheley Camps. And I remember that long climb up Long's Peak to help me qualify for the gold spurs. And last summer, when I went back to Cheley for the first time in so many years, I went to Totem Teepee, where I received my gold spurs, and my name was still wood burned on the pole there. And that was a great thrill and brought back some wonderful memories. And I want to share with you the experiences of Cheley Camps.
Cheley's in the mountains that I love and that I love to come back to and climb.
I think when I hiked Longs, I think that was the most memorable time. Because it was like, you know, I was on the highest mountain. It was like, I don't know, it was a real good feeling.
Longs will make her for a hike because those are the two highest mountains in the park, and it's just a really good feeling to be on. You're on top of everything, you know, for miles around. And you see this incredible view and stuff like that, so it's really cool. Getting two mountains in one day, it's a pretty good accomplishment. We usually just get one on a normal day, but it's a really good feeling.
It makes you feel so incredible when you're on top of that mountain together. I mean, you never thought that you would get up there, and there you are, looking down on the world. It's pretty cool.
There's no greater feeling than being on top of a mountain and looking down at people and looking over like the sunset, and it's just awesome.
At Cheley, you'll begin to feel really good about yourself. You learn and discover things along the trail, and one of the things you may find is yourself.
It's just incredible standing in a peak. You know, the best hugs are on top of a mountain, of course. And it's really neat to think you're on top of the world and with the people that are so special to you.
Cheley horses are awesome. I love them. They never really get out of hand. Anybody could ride any horse, I think. If you're a pretty good rider, they'll give you a harder horse, but you know, if you're kind of self-conscious about riding, they'll give you a pretty easy horse to ride. We do half-day rides where you just work on like form and just have fun and hang out, and we go on all-day rides, and we also go on overnights, and that's a lot of fun. You get to take care of your horse.
You learn how to bridle your horse, and you have to take care of your horse on an all-day ride.
Everything off your saddle. It goes in the shed.
One time we went to Eugenia Mines, and we went exploring, and we found this mine, and it had this little hole, and we could see all these like little rocks that looked like gold and diamonds.
Take off your slickers and your water bottle. You're not hurting anything. There's nothing out there to hurt you.
Watch, you'll start, he'll pick you up. He'll find a spot and then he'll go.
How about a big rodeo wave? Thanks, buddy. All right.
At the end of each term, there's a horse show in the Western Horse Ring. You get the opportunity to show your parents what you have learned about riding horses during the summer.
At horse show, we play Well, there's pulls and barrels, there's ride for form, and there's cracker whistle. It's like a relay. I learned that I had self-control over the horse when I went riding at Cheley.
Out of the riding program, I've gained a lot of self-confidence and respect for animals and for other people.
On the loose to climb a mountain, on the loose where I am free. On the loose to live my life, the way I think my life should be.
The reason why I like Cheley Camp is because of the backpacking program, because it really gave me a chance to get out of civilization and enjoy myself a lot more.
When you pack in, you get away from everything. You get deeper into the wilderness. You see things you'd never see otherwise. You know that you've really accomplished something.
Really get to get out. I mean, it's really you're doing it yourself, and you have to carry out your own food. And I mean, it's not like there for you. It's more of a challenge, I think.
I like to backpack a lot. So when we go backpacking and you have the group, it's a really good feeling of accomplishment. When a group gets on top of a third or fourth peak of the day and it's dusk, you see the sunset, and you just feel like you've really accomplished something. You're not spending your summer watching Days of Our Lives or just wasting your life.
Now as the rock gets steeper, you're going to have to lean back a little farther there. Up, and just take it smooth, okay?
We also have technical climbing.
I did just about everything, but I had the most fun just getting out of camp and getting out into the wilderness.
One at the top, come on up here.
Rafting down the Poudre River. It's a good time, get wet. You get to hit some pretty nice rapids and stuff like that.
Oh, I went river rafting. That was real great. It was like, yeah, we went down real good rapids, and it was real fun. I also went mountain biking, which was really fun, going downhill. Got tougher coming uphill, but I still made it.
While you're making friends, you can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, we're in a great place up here. Mountains make a great place to backpack and ride.
Land of Peaks is nice because you're with people your own age and you sleep in a cabin.
Are you reading that list of like the yearling is horses?
I'm in Kit Carson. I like it a lot. Good bunch of guys.
It's really nice here and the activities are great. Sweet! And you can do all kinds of stuff. You have a lot of freedom.
This is John B. Connolly's fish, and he got it here in Cheley Pond.
Staff at Cheley is real cool.
They're cool. They're mostly...
They're just a bunch of... They're your friends, too. They're not like your chaperone. They're more your friends than anything else.
Ready, kick!
Just put enamel on copper. I did crafts at the beginning. I made something from my dad for Father's Day.
Hey, Drew. Yeah. Pardon, I just got it.
Betchy.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, come on. All the teepees, you get to sleep in teepees. And they're big and really big, and you get a campfire.
And trails, and you live in a wagon, which is a unique experience too, because I liked it because it was a little cozier, and it's just a little, it's kind of like a little family in there.
Yes. Made it up, Cole. Yes.
What you want to do is hold it on that standard thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job.
So did you have a good horse today?
I had Duff. He's the light one.
At Duff? Hey, you know, it really is a privilege and a pleasure to be able to direct the camp that my grandfather started way back in 1921. He had incredible vision, and he believed that young people really needed a physical challenge of exploring these mountains, and that experience really would add some depth to their lives and provide some meaning for their body and soul. One thing that I've learned is that over the years that times do change, but kids really don't. Summer after summer, they come through the gates and drop their duffel bags and look up to the mountains and listen to the wind in the trees and really do get down to what matters.
Over here, and it's just...
But you can see where the trees stop growing out there.
Yeah, different parts of it.
See, that's the tree line. The trees can't grow above that line.
It's just like all green and...
Those are so great.
He's got a whole box of them.
#1 climbing magazine. Well, Jeremy, that's a good job. What's your horse's name?
This is Duff.
Duff. Hi, Duff.
Don and I certainly enjoy working with young people today. Camp is about adventure and friends and fun. But parents always like to know that we have 181 trained staff members working behind the scenes to make sure everybody's comfortable, safe, healthy, and well-fed. The Cheley program gives campers a chance to change and to grow and to stretch in a lot of ways through personal challenge, group living experiences that emphasize cooperation and acceptance of others. Camp is a great place to spend a summer.
Have you read one of these books before?
Campers at Cheley love the mountains, but for many, the thing that brings them back year after year is the friends they make here.
It's a lot different here. The people are a lot more relaxed and friendly, and they, I guess, accept you for who you are and what you are.
Over the past 7 years, I've made some of the greatest friends.
Definitely.
It's the people that keep me coming back.
The best friends in the world that I have are at this camp.
Kind of like a brotherhood. Everyone's really accepted. It's pretty cool.
With the Cheley spirit, you come back every summer and you fill up on the Cheley spirit. Cheley spirit is something I can't explain, but it's incredible.
When you come here, all your defenses go down, and you're so much more yourself than you are anywhere else, and the people accept you for who you are, and the friends you make here are just the most incredible friendships in the world.
Lifetime's not too long to live as friends. Sing you of the mountains, and I'll sing you of the trees, and I'll sing you of the life that never ends. And I'll sing you of the meadows with their little babbling streams, and I'll sing you of the home I've always been. I've been to New York City and I've lived in LA smog, but I've always known the mountains as my home. And I've found there's more to living than the city living rush, and in these thoughts I've found I'm not alone. Oh, my home is in the mountains with the brisk blowing winds. My home is in the rocks and the trees.
Cheley has passed the high accreditation standards of the American Camping Association and the Western Association of Independent Camps. To enroll at Cheley, write Cheley, Colorado Camps, 601 Steel Street, Post Office Box 6525, Denver, Colorado 80206, or call 1-800-CAMP-FUN. That's 1-800-226-7386. Come to Cheley next summer. Come and find the fun, the adventure, and the spirit of a Cheley summer in the Rocky Mountains.